going to present you with two options. You can either mosey the aisles of your local craft store, pick out some pre-made wreath that somebody else designed and fits their style, or you can pick out small objects that you like and fit your style for half the price. So today, I'm going to be showing you how to make your own pre-made wreath for your house that is totally customizable to whatever holiday you choose to do. With my limited but still pretty good experience running an Etsy store online, I am very researched and know a lot about how much people charge for wreaths and things like this. The average price that you find when going to a craft store is anywhere from $50 to almost $200. The two things I want you to get from these pictures I'm about to show you is, one, the outrageous prices, and two, several different ideas of what kind of holidays and different themes that you can do for your wreath. Here is from the local craft store, and here is from online Etsy sellers where you see prices like $75, $115, there's the $50 one, and then up to $125. But not today, guys. Not today. I am going to be showing you, one, how to pick out a color scheme that goes with your style, goes with the colors in your house already, and something that you can put together for any holiday or occasion that you have. Then I'm going to be showing you how to attach it to a green wreath, as so, and as pictured here. And then the third step is going to be how to hang it. So to get started, you're going to have to pick out your color scheme. And as FacilitiesNet says, color can make or break your piece. So here, color can make or break your wreath. I have chosen bright yellow or bright white, bright red, and bright green to do my color scheme on my wreath. And I've picked out different things such as these bundles of orbs and spheres that are different colors. And the way to coordinate them all together is the dark green, and these pom-poms go with the dark green here. The bright red, bright green, and bright whites of all the other ornaments and such also go with the main piece that I picked out. And then I've added this just to make sure that the holiday I'm going for is explicitly shown. Then your next step is making sure that your color piece goes with the rest of the theming of your house. Now this is very subjective and there's not a certain way to do this, but make sure that different objects, such as if these orbs had only been this light green color, they wouldn't necessarily go with the main piece of the wreath. And now I'm going to be showing you how to attach different pieces to your wreath. So I choose to use a hot glue gun for just about all of my projects. And what you're going to do is you're going to take the hot glue gun, run it around the ornament, and then you're going to take that and press it into the greenery on your wreath. And hold it for just a few seconds. Gluegun.net has a lot of really good alternatives to hot glue, and they also lay out a good list of things to follow just so you don't burn yourself and to prevent injury. I have two very large scars on my left leg from using a hot glue gun because I like to craft normally sitting on the floor, and the glue gun will just drip if you aren't paying attention, and it has dripped onto my leg. So when you're doing stuff like this, make sure you're using a flat surface like this table I have here so that any drippage or anything is not going on to your exposed body. And then, once you have attached everything here, just kind of give it a little shake, make sure nothing falls off. And in addition, I have purchased this hook from the dollar store, and it goes over the door. And here we will hook it onto the wire on the back of the wreath. And what you do is you just take this and put it over whatever you want to hang your wreath on. And so, as an alternative to the $50 to $200 wreaths that I showed you before, I made this wreath for $32.73. And it can be mixed, matched, hung anywhere you like. And if you read WikiHow, which I'm sure everyone does because it's so popular, it says that the most important part of decor is to make sure that it is easily removable and easily hangable. And as you saw, it took about 5 seconds for me to hang this up. So make sure that you pick out a good color scheme for your style, for whatever holiday you're trying to do. Be careful when attaching it to your wreath, and then easily hang it up with one of these over the door hangers. Any questions? Okay.
How do you know if you're picking the right color scheme?
So picking the right color scheme is a very subjective thing. Like, I could think something is very put together, and then you could not like it. But the main thing I did was I chose like one big focal point of my wreath, and then I picked out everything else according to that. So this is very sparkly and glittery, and it's like very vibrant colors. And so I picked the pom-poms because they also had the bright reds, the bright glittery green, and the bright whites, as well as the ornaments, which are also like sparkly and bright. And then this I painted to match the bright white, which was normally like a natural wood color. And so it's really just however you want to do it. Any more questions? Okay.
Besides hot glue, how else can you like hang and decorate your wreath?
It's going to depend on the objects that you use on your wreath. But for these, since these are like little bundles and like are almost on like a stem type thing, and this has the different like points, you could use those garbage twisties that you find on like sandwich bread bags or that hold different things into packages. Like most of these items were held onto the package by the garbage twisties. So you can always take that and twist it around one of the stems or one of the limbs on the wreath. Any more questions? Okay.
Do you have to be good at crafts to do this?
Absolutely not. I mean, I craft most of the time, but also this is literally like a piece of ribbon that you just zigzag wherever you want it to go. You saw me attach this a while ago, and you just put hot glue on the back and stick it on there. Like, there's no right or wrong way to do it. So I think this is a good craft for like any skill level or whoever wants to do it. Okay. All right. Thanks for coming, guys.